day before the drift event. Drift event's tomorrow. It's not really like a competition. It's just a practice. Anyhow, right now I'm just working on this. It's not an LS1 update. I mean, I guess it's partially going to be an LS1 update. Anyhow, this thing yesterday or the day before, I broke off the power steering pulley. Sorry, the light in here sucks. Anyhow, I broke off the power steering pulley. It remains over there. But anyhow, I got this this pulley off of I think it's a 2000 Camaro, but it's the 3.8 because they didn't actually stock like the actual pulley for this one or whatever. So when I had got that, as you can see, the belt is kind of loose. It's all on there, but basically the exhaust on this is kind of, I'm lacking a little bit of that. I need to figure out the whole exhaust situation. Still need to weld the diff, put in the fuel pump, wire some more things to a relay and fuse and all that stuff, and just a few random other little things. But kind of decided I really don't want to rush it, the day before, especially because I still need to tune it. It does have supposedly it has a different cam in it, and I have the HP tuners and stuff, and so anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and push this one outside for about 2 days or 3 days, and anyhow, I bought all this shit yesterday. This is good block, new water pump, new oil pump, old block, ported unpolished head with, I don't know if they're new, but they're good valves and everything in there. I also bought these. These are for the KA or a K1 forged rods and Arias pistons. I just kind of set them on there, just see how pretty it looked. But anyhow, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. I gotta go out to the old Integra 240 and dig it out and do a few little things to this. I cleaned the interior on this. I think I probably already showed you this, and then I was just mocking up some sort of a gauge type panel. That's just a piece of cardboard and some tape. So that's kind of what I'm going to do in the other car. I'm not going to do this in here. I'm going to put the gauges, both of them, right down here. This is what I'm going to do. I have those down there, but I'll make something pretty so they work good. There's the wiring mess, so it's not bad. Just really need to wire a few of them into relays and stuff like that. Here's the HP tuners. I got the Pro version so I could log my wideband. Tack and everything works in this. It's just kind of lazy. But yeah, I need to get a new door panel. But as of today, like I said, I really don't want to rush this. I don't know. It might not be that bad to just go ahead and try and do. But I mean, I'd basically be putting a whole motor together and swapping motors in the KA versus just getting little shit done in this. So, but at the same time, I mean, I don't know. I just really don't want to chance it, So I want to be able to do the exhaust right, and not rush anything and have it all just ugly and dumb shit. So I don't know. I might decide to just do this, but for now, I'm gonna pull it out and mess with the other one. Anyhow, I got the S14 out of here. It's just kind of chilling out there. I ended up putting the hood on it. You can tell. And anyhow, cleaned up the garage for a little bit, swept it, and half-assedly mopped it, and moved a bunch of shit. Now I got this pile of stuff. Had to go get my piston ring compressor pliers back, and my buddy's got a hone. He borrowed all that shit, and then that's his hone, and I'm borrowing that now. But anyhow, I got to clean up this friggin' mess right here. Holy shit! And if you guys ever want some good degreasers, good shit. But anyhow, so I'm gonna throw that block up on here and hone it real quick and see if I'm gonna use that block or that block right there. Supposedly this one just had low compression, but crank and everything's in there and ready to go, so I might pull that apart and look at the bearings and stuff and look at the crank and make sure it's good. The crank that I got has a little bit of surface rust on it, so I was gonna try cleaning that up, or I might just use that crank. But yeah, let's go see if I can get this son of a bitch to start. Got de-riced tubular on. If you know anybody who wants to buy this son of a bitch, let me know. But yeah, I haven't started this thing since the drift event. A few days after it, I guess I moved it out of the garage. Yeah, let's see if this son of a bitch will, like my little window bastard. Oh, and I was gonna weld some door bars in here too, so I could tandem. Oh fuck! I gotta go grab the damn keys. Son of a bitch! Look at that! I got the keys. Beautiful. Oh, I made this little handle right there. Look at that! It's just wire tie. Here, let me turn on the light. Little wire tie bastard, little bastard, and then I got a little, I don't know what that is, but little hooks, and I can hang my helmet on it right there, and then when I don't want to, just push that son of a bitch. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. But anyhow, let's see if this bastard will fire up. Oh, the clock still works. Huh. Oh, I forgot I have to use a little push button to start. Let's see. A little bit. Yee! Man, it makes all kinds of freaking noise. Holy shit. Doesn't sound too good. Yeah, that definitely doesn't sound very good. At least I don't gotta push it in the damn. Holy shit. Oh, look at the dogs. Look at the wildlife. Oh, doesn't this just sound great? Holy shit. Listen to that shit. Holy crap. That is a loud son of a bitch. And oh, I painted this thing. I riced the shit out of it. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna build like a little pod, 2 little pods, and then probably put like some switches and shit in it. You know. Basically just because I'm not planning on drifting this thing for the rest of my life, so I figure I'll just put a bunch of unnecessary work. Oh, this is that son of a bitch I riced out. Look at that, it's beautiful. And maybe the paint kind of looks like shit because it's all gouged, and it's better than it did though, so that's just chilling in there. Gotta put my wideband and everything back in. Oh, and I got that other turbo setup. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? That other turbo setup. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that guy right there. That guy. It's a JGS manifold, pretty good welds, E-gate turbo, and that's about it. So I'm probably gonna use that. This is ported and polished head, but my cam lobes, I don't really have any good cams that I want to use. The cams that are over here in this head, they're good cams, but they're S13 cams, and they kind of suck. And never made any power with those, so I'm just gonna leave that S14 head. This S14 head, look at that, you can see me. And anyhow, I'm gonna use this son of a bitch right here. And yeah, we'll see how long it takes me to get this bastard back together. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. But it's 7:42. All right, 7:42. The p.m. night before the drift event, Saturday, 21st. Tomorrow's 22nd drift event. So I don't know. I'll probably end up, pulling the old stay up all friggin' night and just working on shit. I stayed up last night till like 6 or so, and then I woke up this afternoon at like 4 4:30, so I got some sleep in me, so I should be able to make it happen. So this is kind of the beginning before I go ahead and hone these guys. They're a lot better than the other ones over here. These ones aren't bad. I kind of gave them the old hone, but right there they have deeper gashes in them, and I just used that glaze breaker on them. But these ones don't really have. I mean, they have a little bit, but nothing, nothing compared to those others. So I'm gonna go ahead and hone these guys real quick. All right, so I went ahead and I got the cylinder walls all honed. A little bit dirty, and you could see like the shit from the brake cleaner or whatever. Kind of messed with them a little bit, but yeah, they look pretty good overall. A lot better than those other ones. And there's a few little bitty guys right there, but they're, you can't feel nothing with your fingers, and the crank's already in this one, so I'm probably just gonna leave the crank in there. Go ahead and clean up the bottom end, clean all the shit out of it, all the gunk and dirt and grime, and go ahead and throw the pistons in there. Well, actually, I got to clearance the rings, and make sure I got the right ring clearance on there, so I don't just do a bunch of dumb shit and blow up the damn motor like tends to happen. Alright, well, I got pistons and rods in. It's 12:35 in the morning. It's not bad. I guess I've kind of been fucking around a little bit here and there. Having some issues with getting the retaining clips or whatever on the, I don't know what the hell you even call those things. Things you go through the piston, connect the rod. Got the exhaust off of this bad boy. Basically just getting ready to pull this thing out here pretty soon. Actually real soon, because basically this thing's back together. I just need to torque the rod bolts. But yeah, those are the, let's see, those are the Arias pistons. These are K1 rods with ARP rod bolts, and got everything pretty much ready to go. So basically this block's just kind of gonna chill until I get this one out. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the head off of it in the car, disconnect all this intercooler piping and random bullshit, and drain the coolant out of the radiator, and then I should be able to pull this thing out here pretty soon. So once it's out, then I'm gonna throw the head on this, use the oil pan off of that because it's already welded and it doesn't leak, and so yeah, that's about it. Then I could see what the whole situation with that is, how messed up it is. But yeah, I was planning on not really going to, there's the old turbo, but I wasn't planning on going to bed tonight, so I guess that's good. As long as I have it in my head, then I guess I can't be mad when I don't. So. Alright, well, this is progress I've made so far. I got the head off. It's just chilling over there. Got everything disconnected, and I'm just kind of lifting her up right now. Oh shit, oh god, it's just pissing holy shit. Holy shit, oh, I hate freaking coolant, son of a bitch. I gotta go find me a drain pan. This bastard over there. Oh, now it's done pissing, son of a bitch. I hate it when that shit happens, but anyhow, it is 2:18, and it's kind of coming out right now. Just kind of one-handing it right now. If you guys are curious what this shit is, this is it's pretty much just a diaper. It's a big diaper. It's a engine diaper. I made it. Anyhow, last drift event. The night before, the son of a bitch was just leaking like crazy, and because what it was, I figured out the initial problem. What it was is, well, I guess it was before one of the drift events when I stayed up all night trying to get it was the day that it smacked valves, and I took the head off of it. Well, when I took the head off of it, I just did it like this. So I left that like that, and it jumped a tooth down here on the bottom, and I couldn't figure out why it didn't have no compression. Well, after lots of thoughts and deliberation, so anyhow, I finally started thinking about it, and I figured out that. So anyhow, the motor's out now. That's my little act clutch. That's a good thing. It seems like it's holding up pretty good. But anyhow, yeah, there she is. Now I'm just going to pull the oil pan off of it. all that stuff, because this oil pan, I don't know, he gave me an oil pan, but I don't know if it's, I don't know if it has enough weld on it, you know. I got plenty of weld on mine, so mine doesn't really leak, you know, at all, so I don't know if his will leak. I might look at his a little bit more, but yeah, that's about it. So basically I got to swap over the clutches or the flywheel, put the flywheel and everything on the other motor, and a few other little things, timing chain, you know, oil pan, front cover, this thing right there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. One of my favorite things in the damn garage at this point in time is this guy right here. It's a snap-on half-inch impact. Anyhow, I got an Xbox for Christmas, you know, and I don't usually play friggin' Xbox because I don't know, I'm usually doing shit like this. But anyhow, sorry, I'm just plugging shit in. But this is my favorite thing in the friggin' world. Just put this big socket on here and put him on this guy right there. Make sure it's off. It's beautiful. I love that damn thing. My dad's got a he's got an Ingersoll round one. That guy right there. But anyhow, it's not bad. It works pretty good. But when I can't get shit loose with that, I always whip this out. I got that in storage. Usually it looks like brand new, but I've been saving it. You know, save it for the special occasion. So yeah, I'm basically gonna swap over some shit and get this thing ready. I figured out what was wrong. Holy shit! Looks like we went, you know, gold panning, but instead of panning for gold, silver. Holy shit! Look at that. Man, all kinds of freaking metal in there. Let's take a look at this. Let's see if I could drop this motor on my head. Oh, look at that. I can't really tell much. I'm sure that guy wiggly jigglies a bit. Actually, I wonder if it's this one. Maybe that one. I don't know. Anyhow, that son of a bitch. It's Dunskies for right now. Them cylinder walls look great. Well, oh shit, maybe not. Maybe I lied. Yeah, shit, I lied. Looks like it was wearing those ones. The side's pretty good. But anyhow, so I don't know. I'm gonna have a freaking 55-gallon bucket full of these damn Ka pistons if I keep going the way I go. I already got about a 5-gallon bucket full of the damn things. Look at, damn camera doesn't focus after you look at shit. Alright, well, I got the head on, got the head studs in, and it's all torqued down and everything. Right now I pretty much just got to put the front cover on it and the oil pan, and hook up the timing chain and all that stuff in the cams. So I'm going to put the cams in first, and so I get the cams and everything in, and everything timed, and the chain and everything on there. I'm going to put the front cover, oil pan, valve cover, all that random little stuff, and should be ready to throw in there. So got it all timed, and turned it over, and everything seems well, so should be good to go. Just got to slap on the front covers and oil pan and valve cover and throw it back in. Well, got it running, and was out on its maiden voyage, and you can tell this is as far as I friggin' made it, which is the damn shits. So I don't know, it just cranks and cranks and cranks. The battery's almost dead. I unplugged the MAF to see if that was it. It's not. I don't know what happened. It was running fine. It wasn't making, wasn't doing anything weird. It idled perfect, revved good. Pulled out of the driveway, had decent power. I kind of really didn't get on it, but I mean, I wasn't, idling out of the driveway, and it felt good. And then now look at it. It just, god damn, it's stupid. It's 10 o'clock, the day of the drift event. Supposed to be there at 8:30. Little mishaps. I was gonna get a half day in and another 3/4, but here she is. So my theory, as you can tell, that bolt right there isn't completely tightened well. When I initially tightened it, I just kind of hand tightened it, with the ratchet, and then I was looking in the Nissan book, and it said torque it to like 40 foot-pounds, so I just put the torque wrench on it, and I had it about 40, right at 40 actually, and you could kind of feel like, it pulled a little bit of the threads, but I guess I, you know, I'm a big retard, and I just decided to, I guess I didn't want to believe it. So anyhow, it's my fault, and you know, I'll accept that. But it's 10:30, day of the drift event. I just had to push this son of a bitch down my frickin' road, and now I'm pissed off. I don't know what to do. I don't, if that thing's just completely fucked. I don't know. These things must hate me. Alright, so anyhow, I made it. It turns out that little, I don't know, I just used a thinner watch. Oh, look at that son of a bitch. Anyhow, I fixed it, and it runs good now. So it's greasy as shit, but yeah, it works. So finally, I'm gonna do some drifty times. Make sure my vanilla smell good shit's in there. Anyhow, I got big son of a bitch loaded up, and she did good today. I got some videos on one of my buddy's cameras that I need to borrow from him and steal it off of there. But overall, she did good. I killed one set of tires. These ones were pretty decent at the beginning. They just pretty much smoked. I smoked them right off, so that was pretty cool. But got hot a little bit on that last run. I think it'd be better if I had, you know, like my hood off and shit. But yeah, I'm glad I ended up making it.